Hi guys. I hope you guys had an amazing day or night or morning, wherever, whatever time it is for you. We're going to take a look at love, see what comes up for love. I figure let's change it up. Let's see if we can get some love out of this. You never know what'll pop up. Usually you ask for love and you get everything that comes along with it. Folly, nonsense, some good days, some bad days, something like that. All right. Alice Oracle. These are like some of the first cards I ordered when I started my channel. When I decided to do Oracle or whatever, I love these. Oh, I still love them. Anyway, yeah, so. Okay. Give me messages for the collective. What's going on here? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please. What's the energy for the collective, or what do we need to know in love? Okay, alright, we're gonna try this, but I feel like, yup. Alright, we're gonna try this, right? I gotta see that. That was the ugliest shuffle. The ugliest shuffle. Oh, child. Alright, let's try that again. Tell me, what's going on with the collective? Because I want to shuffle these. I did shuffle them beforehand, but I was like, let me do it again while I'm on screen. Alright, what we got? Collective, what's going on? Your energy and love, please. The energy and love for the collective. All right, we got a couple. This one popped first, so we're going to grab this. Adult Rogan sex? I ain't got no computer. I don't know what that is, right? Something about adult Rogan sex. Oh. The Prince of Zamunda. Somebody named Akeem. Somebody could be coming to America. Somebody literally could be coming to America to come and see you guys. Or maybe you're coming to America to see somebody here. Something about adult Rogan sex. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know. Might be significant to you. Anything else for the collective? Alright, somebody could be a prince. Maybe, I don't know. It says the Prince of Zamunda. I'm thinking somebody's coming from another country to visit you guys or something like that. Maybe somebody's coming here, well, where I am, or somebody's coming to you. I think that's the point of it. Somebody's coming to where you are to visit you, or maybe they want to, or that could be something significant where somebody's not from your country. They could be from a neighboring country or just, you know, a country way across yonder somewhere. I don't know. Pick a place. Me more for the collective. What else? What else for the collective? Alright, we got one. Serendipity comes up. Fate, destiny. Let me take those. Fate and destiny come up. Fate and destiny. I think I understand. There's something with an adult sex. Akeem was a prince. It could be somebody in Africa. I'm assuming Zamunda is in Africa, right? I don't know. Something about that, right? And something about fate and destiny. Some of you guys are meeting somebody from a different country, or you're going to see them. There's something where somebody doesn't have any money, though. There's something with money that comes up. Somebody feels like they can't speak to you because something's not complete. Something having to do with their funds. Give me more, please. One more. All right. We also have here, somebody feels like they can't breathe. They're scared they're going to get dumped. They feel like somebody's going to sabotage them. Alright, somebody feels like they're going to be sabotaged. Alright, somebody might feels like their opportunity at making money to get to you is sabotaged. There's something about sabotage here. Alright, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, collective. We also have here somebody's trying not to think about something. Somebody's thinking of a time where they're thinking of a time where they were coupled up with you. This might be a breakup. And they turned into a player, or they were a player, or a player is thinking of when they were with you. Somebody could have been a player. That's what it looked like. This could be a separate story. All these stories don't have to connect. Give me more, please. Give me more, please. Give me more. Alright, we also have something with Centennial Spears. I'm not going to take this. Somebody drives somebody crazy. Somebody's being driven crazy in a situation. I'm not looking that up. Spears, I don't know. Those look like, I don't know. Y'all might be a celebrity. Somebody driving somebody's crazy. Let's put it that way. Somebody might be a celebrity. That's what I'm getting out of that. We're going to leave that there. Again, I keep getting something about a prince. Somebody's royalty here. Somebody's having a makeover. Somebody's having a makeover. Somebody can't breathe. They're having a makeover. Somebody's having a makeover when they come to America, or maybe you're going to another country to get some kind of a makeover. Somebody might be having a surgery. Somebody's changing their look up. There was a breakup. Somebody's changing the way they look, trying to get themselves together. If they don't make any sense, I'm not pulling them. That's just because some of these are just... I need to divide up these decks. Something about, child. Something about a payment. Oh my goodness. A payment and a prostitute. Yep. Okay. Something with somebody's fate and destiny. They don't want to think about something. They're thinking of a time. I don't want to think about when I was in a couple, but I was a player. There's something about somebody taking money. I took money. There was a payment to a prostitute, or I took money from a prostitute. Somebody was a player. I think somebody took some money to have sex with somebody or something like that. It says payment, prostitute. Something like that. Somebody's prostituting. Somebody did something because they didn't have any money. Somebody could be located in Singapore. All right, maybe somebody traveled somewhere, because maybe something about America, Singapore. Smooch. Somebody says it was a fundraiser. Somebody said it was a fundraiser where they met this prostitute. Give me more. Somebody could have went to Italy. There's something about some royal figures or something like that. They meet in different places. Somebody came to America for a makeover. Something could have happened in Italy. And I also see something, what's that other? Singapore. It says here that you don't want to play in Singapore. Singapore comes out reversed. I believe there. Something with somebody's wealth being reversed. Something with Singapore. But also, I wouldn't play in Singapore. They have very strict rules. Very clean, from what I understand. They demand their respect. I don't know. Somebody went broke. Anyway, whatever that means to you. So those were just some random cards I pulled. Alright? I do see where somebody's questioning when they were with you, collective, or something like that. This could be about a time when they were with you. What is going on with the collective in this relationship? Somebody took an adventure. It could be one of those trips. This could be somebody that you guys traveled the world with. Or maybe you dreamed of it. Maybe you guys are like, I really want to travel the world with this person. There's something with an adventure here. Hold on. Something where you guys seek adventures together. Now, I don't know if you're a good couple or a bad couple. I did get a couple earlier in a read where I don't know what that was. It was a couple, the couple was acting up or something. I don't know what that was. I still don't know what that was. Hang on. So somebody could have taken an adventure. I'm not going to take it, but it is there. It does reference. I don't think we should dismiss that card, because there are 3 countries that are listed here, or 3 places. Give me more, please. What's going on with the collective? We know that they could have dreamed of taking some sort of trip with this person, or you traveled the world with this person already. Attraction. You're attracted to this person. For some of you guys, you want to attract the right person into your life, all right? Maybe this is what you desire in somebody that you guys can travel with. Give me more. We see attraction. Uh-oh. We also have here unseen. There's something here that you guys don't see. Love can be blind. And sure, you're not overlooking the red flags. I feel like some of you guys may have. Because I do feel like I'm looking at a breakup. I feel like there is something that you guys don't know about somebody. Somebody could be a world traveler. Somebody could have at some point taken some money for sex or something like that. Or paid for it. Right? Coming up reverse, we have relax. Some of you guys feel like I can't relax in this situation because I can't see. There's something that I don't see. But I do feel like you guys see it, because this person has a mask on. A mask that they put on themselves. So love can be blind. You might be overlooking something, and that's why you can't relax, because you know something's up. For some of you guys, you can't find joy And maybe this is somebody's energy towards you. They can't find joy in simple things of like sitting on the couch and enjoying the flowers. Like that doesn't work for them. Or it might be you. There's something where you can't relax about this situation, or whoever this is that is entering your life, or whoever this was in your life, they made things difficult because they didn't understand simplicity. I feel like everything had to be extravagant. Give me more, please. All right, we also have here surprise. A child, that's been coming up a bit. I just had another read where there was a surprise. A romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I feel like some of you guys are going to be closed off to something that's coming to you. It's supposed to be a surprise, but for some of you, this could be some kind of news that you thought you didn't see, but you do see. Some kind of news. It's a surprise coming in. Something that you guys can't relax about. It might be good because, and it says if it pretends good or bad, surrounding cards, attraction, something that you don't see, abundance, surprise, somebody's broke. Somebody might not be as abundant as they claim they are. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. For some of you guys, you need to close your heart off to something. You need to close your heart off to whoever this person is, because this person is telling some falsehoods. It's really funny because trust comes up upright. Guard your heart, it says. Trust, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Right? So it gives a different spin on trust. You guys are being advised that there's somebody in your life that, surprise, I have no money. Right? You might be the one paying for the trip around the world. And you're going to find out by the third country they broke. And you, whatever this is, something is going on here. Right? Somebody's going to surprise you. Okay, so we know that you were attracted to this person, and we know you have warnings not to really deal with this person and to look at the red flags. What is the collective going to do? Sparks come out reversed here. Keep the sparks flying. Looks like you shut something down, collective. I did ask, what are you going to do about this attraction you feel to somebody who has red flags that you've been overlooking? It says spark. You're going to shut it down? Some of y'all is going to work. You're going to shut this down, whatever this is. Give me more for the collective. What can't they relax about? Or I don't know if this deck is really going to tell me that, but why can't the collective relax? Try it this way. Okay. Why can't the collective relax? Hide away. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Why can't they relax? There was something with time. They couldn't make time for you. They couldn't make time for you or something like that. Or you felt like they couldn't make time for you. That's because this person has some other business they were doing. I don't know if they were cheating, but they were certainly taking or paying somebody for something. What else is going on? Please tell me about this person. But the surprise? Surprise, I didn't know you had the baggage. You hid your baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh you down. For some of you guys, this person made you believe that they were carefree because they were traveling all over the place or whatever this is. They actually have a lot of baggage, and it's emotional. It's the kind that you can't really see unless you're there to look, right, and see. For some of you guys, this person was taking time away, hiding away. You didn't see him like that. So I'm feeling like you didn't get to know their mannerisms just yet. Mannerisms, you know, when they speak, what they mean, things like that, right? You really didn't know them like that. I feel like somebody hid their baggage. They hid a whole bunch of stuff. They said they were abundant in terms of emotions, money, da-da-da, this, that, the other thing. They don't have any abundance. This person's actually out of ideas, and I feel like you know it too. So sparks come out reversed. You shut it down. I asked why. It's a hideaway. They didn't have any time for you guys. They were hiding baggage that they were dealing with. And there's something about a wedding here. This person could have told you, taking your relationship to the next level. Either you shut this down because you found out Sparks' bad wedding. So Sparks, I eliminated you from the lineup of marriage potential, whatever line that is. The line of people, whatever. You pick one. I don't know. You eliminated this person, whoever they are, because they had this hidden baggage and they were taking off things that you didn't know, red flags. I guess you guys caught on to it. Somebody actually could have been married before and didn't tell you this, right? And toxicity. You guys found out somebody was toxic. This is a toxic relationship that was going to drain you. You guys felt that with this trust here, because it said guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust, and toxicity. I feel like that's why you dropped them. Now, what's this baggage? And I don't think these cards are gonna. Connection, right? So I said, what is baggage and wedding reverse? Connection is the bridge. Connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Baggage, connection. This person's connected to somebody already. I feel like this person might be married. Love is the bridge. Okay, what does that actually mean with this wedding and baggage? Oh, somebody's walking over the bridge with baggage. They didn't tell you about this baggage. They didn't tell you about a connection to them being married. That's what it feels like. Gifts. Love's greatest gifts is the ability to truly understand one another. This person didn't tell you a bunch of stuff. So, they didn't tell you about their wedding gifts that they had too. So, give me more. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah, this person was probably possessive because they were hiding that they're already married or something like that. Something weird. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we got. I don't really want to hold on. Yeah, all right. Give me, what's going on? Who's this person, or what do we need to know about this person with the red flags? Who's this person with the red flags? This person could be a Capricorn. This person might be power hungry, right? Maybe this person has some addictions. Now, Capricorn with this energy does signal that somebody could be having an affair. And I just said that your person could be married and hiding their wedding gifts from you. So somebody could be married, right? They could also be very into... because remember, the card that came out here, it did talk about adult sex. So this person could be into different types of sex rituals, power hungry, materialistic, greedy, all types of things going on with this person, right? So, sexuality. This person's sexuality could also be in question. I told you that they were taking money, and when you have this devil energy, it's like a sex slave too. This person, when you were trying to find them, they were probably hiding away somewhere. So they was doing dark magic. So wherever you are, like, I don't know what sign you are, but your person could be Capricorn. Maybe they were cheating with a Virgo or cheating with a Gemini. It says that they was overdoing black magic. And see, when I see the devil and I see this card, Magician reversed, it could be some dark sexual rituals. So sexual rituals, right? Consisting of, like, you know, blood and animal offerings and drinking out of, you know, swapping fluids. It could be something. I'm being real with you. I'm not going to lie to you, right? This caused some unhappy family for you. Maybe you felt this and you walked away. I don't know that this person disclosed to you that they were already married. Maybe their marriage situation was one that is unhappy, right? You could work with this person. I don't know this person. Something happened where this person has an unhappy family unit. There could be some fights, some arguments. Their kids could have left home, right? Maybe this person has some free time to make you think that they were single. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. This could be about somebody's work. All right. This could be at somebody at your job. Or somebody at your person's job. Excuse me. It could be somebody at your person's job. Ten of Cups is a Pisces energy. Eight of Pentacles is a Virgo energy, right? So we do have the Magician reverse. So we have Eight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. This is somebody at y'all's job, okay? There's a Pisces and a Virgo. They could be doing something strange at the job without you knowing about it. Or there's something going on where somebody's power hungry. This is a person that you are saying is toxic and you are shutting stuff down with this person. This person is already married. This Virgo could be married to a Capricorn. They out cheating and carrying on with a Pisces. Something about somebody's job here. Child, give me more. A place where you're supposed to be protected. Listen, Virgo again. Ooh. Virgo comes up again, right? Now, in all fairness, Magician can be Virgo or it could be Gemini. I look at it as Virgo. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. And you got Hermit again. So there's definitely some Virgo in your energy, collective. All right. This person could be a teacher. This person could be a counselor. Maybe you're talking to them about this, right? Or this is another Virgo here. Somebody's researching something. Now, Hermit card is somebody investigating some sort of corruption. Corruptions, investigations, strange things that go on, right? Now, when I'm taking a look at this, they're trying to see how this Capricorn impacted somebody's family with a Virgo. How did that happen? High Flyer comes out reverse, the Taurus energy, right? Something could be going to court. Somebody could be part of an organization. There could be an organization under some sort of an investigation. Not only is the organization under investigation, but somebody's family is too. So there's families connected to organizations here. Or this could be a preacher or a priest who gave somebody the wrong information on purpose because they're not conventional. Something like that, right? They did it to cause some kind of conflict. Somebody abused their title. They did something. They had no intentions, whoever this person is, of giving the correct information because they had their own agenda. So give me the Hermit and the higher. Somebody's investigating this preacher too, whoever this is, over some money. Jail is an option. Somebody's in a mental prison over this. Jail is an option. I feel like you guys know that. I feel like this is connected to the gift. And I feel like this is connected to somebody hiding their marriage but having an affair. Because Capricorn, the devil energy is Capricorn, but it also somebody's having an affair. Page of Pentacles. Yep. Financial opportunity. A new venture. A new venture to travel. A new venture to have sex with adults or something like that, it said. But prostitution comes up. And I feel like that was hidden. I also feel like this is somebody's hidden gig that you didn't know about. But I think you found out. I knew you knew something was wrong, but you guys didn't know what it was. You're calling judgment on the situation. This could be about a Scorpio. Some of you guys are ending something. At the end of the day, this read tells me it's clear as day that you call judgment on some situation. Somebody is going to jail. It could be a Capricorn who wound up destroying somebody's family, or whatever they did has a nasty impact on their family. There could be somehow a Capricorn connected to a Virgo who's going to jail. There's a judgment here. The judgment says there's going to be some change. Somebody might need to renew a relationship. I don't know how you're going to do that with a Cancer. Alright, so there's a Scorpio and a Cancer that might need to... There's some triumph, some judgment over a Cancer. There's some progress in something. Give me one more, please, for the collective. This is somebody from your past. This could be a friend. Somebody's judging their friendship with a Cancer, or somebody's judging their friendship with a Scorpio and a Cancer friendship. Somebody made some sort of judgment on it. It has something to do with a Capricorn and definitely a Virgo that has some impact on this. But somebody's going to jail. There's a Taurus that could be going to jail. There's a Virgo that could be going to jail. These people are going to jail. It looks like over something having to do with... There's a cop here. Something having to do with cars. Yeah, somebody... Now, what's this? Six of Cups is also some sort of a romance, too. Somebody had a meeting with their old friends. We know that. That's where they gave birth to these plans about the car. Alright, something that they were going to do. Something about an imprisonment of a Scorpio, but there's a judgment called and a Cancer. This person, you're an Empress. There's no negative cards that come out in your energy, collective. These people, or whoever they... Somebody's going to jail. This is, I think, what you felt and you walked away from. Because there was some... You knew that there were red flags. You guys just didn't know how or what or whatever. Anyway, give me messages from this person, because I feel like that just... I'm still not sure on which one is your person, but they were connected to a bunch of people. Something happened at the job. Somebody was cheating at the job. There could have been a Virgo and a Capricorn sleeping together at the job. Definitely a Virgo. And then somebody was doing something strange for change on the side. They went to work, but they also slept around for money or something like that. I don't know what to do, your person says, collective. They said they don't know what to do. Or, what else do you have to say to the collective, your person? Give me one that... Yeah, let me do it. Alright. You drive me crazy. Alright, this person is saying you drive me crazy. This person sound like a... Oh, he off. Give me more, please. What else what's this person have to say to the collective? I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. You're toxic, sir or ma'am. I feel stuck. That's because you stuck in jail. Alright, what else? Yeah, somebody going to jail. Because of something that they did. To an empress. To you. I effed up. I don't want to tell you that I effed up. It came out right there in this reverse. I effed up. They don't want to tell you that. What else? I hope you're not with somebody else. I don't care if you're with somebody else. This person does not seem to care. Or they're indifferent. They don't give no what's. There's something they don't want to tell you, though. But they want to come back towards you. I'm spying on you. There you go. I'm spying on you. I know I took off and left you, but they're not you. Now they're having some regrets, it feels more. What else do I have to say to the collective? I'm planning on messaging you soon. This person's gaslighting you. And you already see that. I think you dropped them, but in their head, they still... Maybe they don't know that you dropped them yet. Y'all could be one of them Scorpio energies. They just be like, alright, dead. Quiet silence. I want to get back together, this person is yelling. Child, listen. You get back in this toxicity. One more. I ran away. They might tell you that in a roundabout way because it came out sideways. But I wouldn't count on this person. This person is off. They said they think you're very talented and they feel like your husband or wife material. So this person... But they also said they're with somebody else and they're not you. This person also comes across as married in this read. This person also comes across as somebody who does some strange stuff for money. So, I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.